So last time in the anime, we saw that in the kingdom of Radiel exists a special witch known as the Silent Witch because she could use magic without incantation. But in person, she's the most shy and timid person you could ever find. Monica Everett was one of the 7 sages, and since she couldn't speak up for herself, a black-hearted villain asked, or no. Actually, he forced Monica with smooth words to guard the second prince from Shadow. So Monica infiltrated Cerdia Academy for the job, but she got into quite a mess. I am not sure it could even be called a mess because the second prince thinks she's an assassin. I mean, how much bad luck can Monica have? It's like the goddess of unluck herself gave a smile to her. And to clear her name, Monica had to find the real culprit now, and for that, poor lady wanted to bail out and just run away. So Nero stopped the crybaby and went to start the work. Monica guessed from which floor that flower pot might have fallen. So when she was going there, some extraterrestrial noble ladies were mocking a girl who was engaged with Aaron. That guy was accused of tampering with the student council funds. So Lana appeared there and tried to take Monica away as silently as she could, but the high-wig nobles who think they are on top of the world would never let that happen. In the war of words, Caroline pushed Lana and Monica took the impact and fell. She couldn't use her chantless magic, so she just used endurance magic and took the hit. Good thing she hit a stop. But the stop was Cyril, the vice president of the student council, and Caroline makes up that it was Lana who pushed Monica from upstairs. Obviously, Lana declined, but unless Monica, the victim herself, says so, it won't prove anything. But Caroline was a high-end noble, and if she won't pin Lana, her friend would be made the villain. So Monica said she just slipped down on her own. With this, she went to the room upstairs where the flower pot must have fallen. But the balcony ceiling was high, so Monica used the empty flower pot to confirm it's this floor. But her gloves got dirty, so she found another clue. And this music room can only be used after a student books it in advance. Which means Monica found the culprits must have been registered in the faculty room office. So Monica found that the one behind it was Aaron's fiancé. So Elliot quickly went out to fetch Selma and brought her to the office. So Felix asked Monica to explain how she came to the conclusion that Selma is the attacker. Monica laid out her whole theory, so Felix asked her to speak in easy language. So that's how Monica cut it short and explained. Selma did make up things, but Monica had noticed her gloves getting dirty while moving that empty pot. And she found one pair outside the music room in the trash can with her name embroidered on it. Finally, the girl lost it and confessed it was her doing. But additionally, she even took the blame of all charges on Aaron. From her eyes, it seems like she was under a spell. So for now, she was shown a way out of the office. Because Felix decided to solve it just by making her drop out of school. Anyways, all the paperwork of accounts caught the nerd's attention, and she even pointed out the mistakes on Felix's part, seeing her enthusiasm. Felix gave her the work, and she got over the cloud. I suppose she's the only one who gets happy doing math, but by the end of the day, she got promoted to the position of the treasurer. It was one shocking decision. But Monica had completed the review of the 5 years old accounts. No wonder she hit the jackpot. Well, maybe, but Cyril still wanted to do a double check and stayed up late. But suddenly he found some mishap and found a clue. But the moment he stepped out, he lost his memories. Then the next day, Isabel came to play her stepsister part to make everyone believe she bullies Monica. Her performance was top-notch, but when she saw Monica's hairstyle, she wanted to do the same. But her maid Agatha reminded her that she's playing the jealous stepsister role, so she can't do that. Not right now, at least, but perhaps on holidays. Then, in the classroom, Monica was getting that third-degree staring because she became treasurer, but then Lana came to tell her who pushed her and was concerned. Monica got happy that she was worried and showed she's fine. Then Monica started her work, and Felix told Cyril to show her the ropes. But Monica was nervous around him and thought maybe someone of her same age would work, but Felix didn't change his mind. So, while she was understanding the work, she got cold. Monica suspected that Cyril was releasing his mana somehow. But she got back to work because they had to submit it to the student council advisor, Professor Thornley. So at night while he was on his way, Cyril changed his direction. But elsewhere, Rin came to Monica with urgent news from Lewis. First is that he's about to become a father. Then second, he asked Monica to write a letter on the mission updates and give it to Rin. But Rin suddenly sensed ice mana of Cyril increasing at a dangerous rate. And by the time they arrived, that mana had already formed into ice. It's a type of physical condition where a mage absorbs mana from the surroundings. So the people with this condition wear magic items to release it, but Cyril's brooch was instead absorbing it. So when Nero tried to get it, Cyril threw him off and got offensive. So Monica went on ahead, she took him head on. The mana manipulation of her was terrific. And with just one fire spell, she got Cyril. The reason Cyril tried to protect the brooch is that in the past, his father was a noble who neglected his mother for being a commoner. So to help her out, Cyril managed to convince a noble to adopt him, which is exactly the thing his mother hated the most. But that noble man had shown great care to Cyril like a real father, which is why he cared for that brooch. So Monica returned it back after she fixed it. Now that this was handled, Monica finally got sure someone was using mind manipulation on everyone: Aaron, Selma, and now Cyril. And she suspected it is Thornley, because while she reviewed 5 years of account ledgers, she saw before 5 years everything was good until Thornley became student council advisor. Now that the cat was out of the bag, Thornley admits he did all this for his research and instantly casted manipulation spell on Monica, but he didn't know which sort of monster he was dealing with. So she showed him how the real mind manipulation spell looks like. Seriously, that was one of the most beautiful moments I have seen in anime. And with this, Thornley lost 24 hours of his memories and fell into a dream. Monica panicked because mind tricks were illegal. So Rin decided to have Louis take charge of this. So by midday, everyone heard that Louis, one of the 7 mages caught Thornley. Cyril also recovered after that incident. So Felix wondered who actually was behind the scenes. His high spirits suspected Monica, because that girl was always a mystery to them. But that mystery right now was sleepy because of the overnight work. So Cyril came and thought to let her catch a wink for now. But when he was taking the book away, Felix appeared, and the guy got startled. He tried to wake Monica up as well, but she didn't. Instead, she started sleep-talking and congratulated Cyril on becoming a father. This started a dumb misunderstanding with Felix. But anyways, that congratulatory letter was for Louis, and when she woke up, she sent it along with report. Dude was more than shocked at the news of her, of all people, becoming a part of the student council treasurer. So just randomly a question clicked in Rin's mind. Who could be stronger between Louis and Monica? Louis himself admits that the girl is strong, but when it comes to comparison, he's not sure who will win if they fight. Then back at the council office, Felix told Monica to go around the school and greet all the club leaders and introduce herself. It's completely an impossible task for her, so Cyril came forward to tag along and offer support. This will show that Monica is indeed a part of the Council of Artists. But right there, the video ends. So find out what happens next in the next video, and for that, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon, and also click the hype button to support me. Till then, take care.